Today we're going to walk you through some of the best exercises that you can do after you have a baby. Hey there, I'm Hunter Grindle from Hybrid Fitness, and we're here with Susan. Today she is one of our head trainers here at Hybrid Fitness, and today we're going to walk you through some of the best exercises that you can do after you have a baby. The first exercise we're going to do, Susan, it's called the cold shower exercise, and pretty much what we mean by that is if you've ever had the water on, you think it's hot, right? You're getting ready for the shower, and then it's cold, right? What do? You jump right out. See, she knew.
You do.
And what that does is it engages what we call our transverse abdominis, and that's one of the muscles that is really important. It's under our six-pack muscles, but it's really important for us to just hold everything in to make sure that our bodies are strong. So the first exercise is a cold shower. I want you to imagine, right, you jump into that cold shower and all of a sudden you're going to pull your belly button in towards your spine. So I'm not crunching, so it wouldn't be, show up my crunch and what that would look like where you're coming forward. Good, so that's a crunch. You're not going to come forward. What you're actually going to do, and it helps to put your belly button, or your hand on your belly button, is just exhale first. So completely exhale. Okay, so there's no air in your belly, and then she's going to draw the belly button right in. Good, and so if you had a string that you wrapped around your body and you did this exercise, that would create room in that string. And then as you released it, it would tighten up that string. So imagine that. So the great thing about the cold shower exercise is you can do it wherever you're at. You can do it in the car, you can do it while you're doing dishes. It's something that you really don't need any equipment for either. So what I recommend is doing 10-second holds for 10 repetitions, and do that 2 to 3 times a day. So you come right in, let's do one for 10 seconds. So completely exhale. All right, draw that belly button in, and we're going to hold for 2. If you can't count because you don't have oxygen from doing this, that's right. 8. Now, yeah, see, and it takes some practice. And you might notice after you do a few of them, if you do 2 to 3 sets, it actually does get really difficult. You can get, if it gets too easy for you at doing 10 seconds, try doing 20, and you'll notice that, okay, it's getting a little bit harder. So once you master that, we can step it up a little bit more. We're going to do that same thing, but do it while we're doing an ab exercise. So we're going to pull our yoga mat right up. Susan, I'm going to have you lay right down, and we're going to do what we call a dead bug. So in a dead bug, Susan, I'm going to have you pick your feet right up, and I'm going to have you hands straight up in the air. So we're going to alternate moving our leg and our arm. So Susan, go ahead and do one dead bug really quick. So see how she has her left arm forward, her right arm, and then bring it back. And then we're going to alternate sides, just like this. Bring it forward. And then, very good, back to normal. So now we're going to do that cold shower technique. So completely exhale. Good, draw that belly button in. All right, and now do dead bugs. Good. And you can breathe a little bit, but try and maintain that as much as you can and keep on repeating. And you'll notice by drawing that belly button in, you're really engaging your core. This is going to work your lower abdominals as well. And what I recommend is do 10 per side and do 2 to 3 sets, and you can do that once a day. Very good. So that is how you do a dead bug while you're doing the cold shower. And once you master that, and as long as you don't feel it in your lower back or anything, if you feel it in your lower back, you may want to practice just standing up first. Then we're going to go to a dead bug with a straight leg. So now what I'm going to have you do, Susan, is hold that same position, but instead of your knees bent, I'm going to have you raise your legs up to the sky, and then more at a 45-degree angle. Perfect. So come a little bit more. All right, so now what you're going to do is a dead bug, but now when you bring your foot down, you're going to bring one. Good. And so what that does is when your legs are straight, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Great, just like that. And again, if you start to feel this in your back, because your core may not be there yet, that's okay. You just bend your knees, and you'll work at the level that's right for you. It is a little bit of coordination. It takes some time to get used to. But once you get it down, it's a great exercise. And again, I would do this one 2 to 3 sets once a day for 10 repetitions per side. So very good.
And you're going to feel them.
Oh, yeah.
Right underneath those rib cages.
Yeah, she's feeling it right now.
Yep.
So here, I think I just wiped my nose. All right. So those are 3 awesome exercises that you can do if you just went through a pregnancy, you had a baby. That's going to help strengthen your core, help, again, like Susan said, you feel soft. It's going to help tighten things up and feel really, really good.
And then also make sure, because he said like you did the C-section, make sure it's okay with your doctor before you start doing those things, and listen to your body. there's any sharp pulling or anything like that, you want to stop.
Yeah, definitely listen to your body. You can always go to the easier version that we showed you in that progression. So hopefully that was helpful to you all, and we'll see you next time. Hey there, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it or you want to see more, please hit like below. Hit the subscribe button. You know, we're really trying to get the hybrid fitness message out there. Small steps, big results. And if you want some extra help, we have a link in our description of this video that's going to take you to our website where we're going to give you some free tips and tricks on how to just be the best you, how to lose weight, how to get stronger, how to have more energy, and ultimately be the best version of you. So thank you so much for watching, and share this with your friends. Think of who needs this video right now. Who needs that light that can help them? Maybe they're in a dark place. Share it with them, and we'll be happy to step up to the plate and help them out. So have a great one.